Well folks, that's me back out on the banks of Loch Rannoch. I've had to come back up to the same spot as I camped last month. So I'm feeling a bit like the Galloway boys, Stuart and Colin, same area. But what happened was I was intending going up to Tummel, and the spot I'd camped at several times before, there was one lonely fisherman there, and I asked him if he was staying for long, and he says, I stay till it gets dark. And I was like, okay then, fine, I'll move on then. So I went along other spots on Tummel that we'd used previously, and they were all taken or a mud bath. So I just popped up here to sort of another 10 miles up the road to a beautiful Loch Rannoch. And yeah, I'm glad I did. I went further up than this spot that I camped at the last time, but there was a lot of flooding up here, so it wasn't really good for me. But what we're doing now, that's me. I've got camp established and got the old tent up. Got the old combing. I was deliberating whether to bring the teepee with me, because the last time I come up here I had my wee OEX Fox 2 with me and it was too small, I reckoned. But we're probably sitting at about 3 degrees now. Obviously going to get colder during the night. So I've got a wee heater in there. Yes, once again I've got a sleeping bag. A few of my bits and pieces. So, but the wee combing's nice. I'm looking forward to spending the night. This will be the second night out that I've had with this, so all good, all good. But yeah, the plan is now to, before it gets too dark, get the fire on the go and get dinner made. So what's in the recovery campfire kitchen tonight? We have Italian meatballs, I reckon. So but I'll do that as a separate video, and hopefully we'll get it done. It should be getting dark here probably about 4, back at 4. It is now, check my watch, not a canny, too tight. It's probably about 3:30, 3:15, so we'll wait till this fire gets a wee bit further on the go and then we'll get cooking. But yeah, the fire pit, the way I left it a month ago, has been totally decimated, so I had to totally rebuild it. But you can check out the pictures on my Facebook, how I left it, the before and the after, and then how I fixed it. But we're all sorted. Hopefully I'm going to have enough wood. I guess I might. Got my wee new speaker with me, so I can listen to my pipe music. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll catch you the next video when I am doing the cooking, and then later on when it gets a wee bit dark, I know I have made reference to him in several videos of mine. He was one of my original recovery campers when I run the recovery, Forth Valley recovery campers. We lost him this time last year, Davy Kerr, so I'm going to do something a bit special for Davy, in memory of Davy, later on once it gets dark. So look out for that video as well. So yeah, I'm going to go and get this fire built up and get the dinner on the go, but I'll bring you back as another video. I also had a list, sorry guys, I also had a list of people that have actually donated to my appeal for the Mayfield Road recovery, well, the Mayfield Road Go WildCampers even, and I've received quite a few donations. I forgot to lift the list, so I'm sorry I can't remember the names. I'd like to thank Steph Adamson for the donation of 3 rucksacks. I'd also like to thank Betty Stokes for the donation of 3 thermos flasks. I'd like to thank Karen from the Sorted Project in Edinburgh for a donation of sleep mats and a Eurohike 2-man tent. Who else? Stephen from Psych in Linlithgow. Thanks very much for the donation of the mats and the tent that you gave us. And we had another donation from a lady. I'm so sorry, I forget your name. I picked up from her house, and she donated a tent, a camp bed, a sleeping bag and sleeping mats. Fantastic. So that was a lady from the Drum in Bowness, and I'm really sorry that I forgot your name. As I say, I had the list made up. We have had the offer of other items. I know these items are going to do really well for our guys in the summer. Not all our guys are as daft as I am being out here in the winter. So it's December 14th. There is snow in the hills behind me. I don't know if you can see that far. There is snow in the hills behind me, and there was snow on the way in. But unfortunately no snow here. But it is forecast. And I'm glad I've come back to this spot purely because this is the spot that I heard the capercaillie in the morning, and I was like, no way, there's no capercaillie here, until I got home and I googled it, and yeah, lo and behold, south shore of Loch Rannoch in the South Shore Forest, there is a population of capercaillie. So I'm going to be up uber early in the morning and to hopefully get out and spot some, and hopefully catch one video for you guys. So I'll sign off for now, and I shall bring you back when we get cooking. But as I say, it's going to be another video. I'm still pretty pants at editing, so I've still not got there about linking sort of videos into videos and stuff. So I need to spend a bit more time in looking at that. But I will get there eventually. And I've got my sort of good camera with me today as well, so I'm going to take some footage with that and then just sort of practice and see how I do with it. And if you get any tips on sort of editing, what's the best way to do it, what's the best software to use, please give me a shout and maybe leave a wee comment for me to, and it's all going to be sort of to better my videos. So guys, thanks for watching, and I shall catch you in a wee while once the food gets on the go. Cheers.